When did you decide to run, and what have you learned from your last go-around?
So when I decided to run was when I had a series of conversations with the community.
In the 2 years since Terrance Ruth's first run for Raleigh mayor, the NC State professor said he's only more convinced it's time for change in the capital city.
The seat is not owned by anyone. So that means there's time for a fresh start. It's time for a Raleigh Renaissance.
Ruth contends Raleigh's explosive growth is not the problem. The 42-year-old instructor of public policy says the issue is a lack of leadership.
I'm hearing concerns around growth, but growth by itself is not positive or negative. Cities want to see growth, but it doesn't have a value to it. It's when you don't see leadership with growth that you begin to have concerns about growth.
His platform is built on housing, transportation, and economic security, safety, digital security, and community health.
I teach policy. That's what I do.
Ruth says outgoing Mayor Mary Ann Baldwin's missing middle housing policy has laudable goals of increasing affordability, but argues it's missing the mark on communicating real results for Raleigh residents.
So I think we need a council that can actually follow through on the policy and communicate clearly to the city so that people don't think that decisions are being made in their absence and that they're actually aware of the progress of that policy.
On safety, Ruth insists Raleigh police staffing suffers from an increasing amount of officers who can no longer afford to live in the city.
So you want to pay Raleigh police more?
Oh, you have to. So the studies show that the further they have to drive to work, the more likely they will resign from the police force. It's a direct correlation.
With a campaign slogan of truth for Raleigh, T. Ruth promises to lead with data-driven decisions. But will it be enough to drive voters to give him the mayor's seat? In Raleigh, Joel Brown, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.